The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 233 pounds, Fit Finlay!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And approaching the ring, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, Lord Steven Regal.
All the way from Blackpool, England, here comes Lord Steven Regal.
And as usual, he's got that "I'm better than you" look on his face as he heads toward the ring.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
No love lost between these two. They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
Up and over with a suplex.
Finlay loves to fight, plain and simple. And it doesn't matter who's standing across the ring from him. It could be the biggest guy on the roster. He doesn't care. He's going to go right at him.
A spine-jarring atomic drop.
Oh, out of nowhere. Ow. Ooh.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You're right, King. Finlay isn't afraid of anybody, but it also probably helps that he carries that lethal shillelagh with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or how bad you are. If Finlay clubs you with that shillelagh, you're going down, no doubt about it.
My God, his body's been through hell.
The shoulders are down. 2.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Lord Steven Regal refuses to lose. Oh, out of nowhere.
What a brutal drop. Situations like this push competitors to the limit.
Yeah, and I think he's almost to their limit. This has been a very methodical attack.
Finlay's starting to do some real damage in there. You just have to wonder if he's got enough left. If Finlay's endurance is still at a point where he can close this thing out, I don't think it's a concern, but you never know.
King, coming from Ireland, you have to wonder how many pub fights Finlay found himself in the middle of. We both know the brawler from Belfast is always looking for a fight.
Yeah, he is always looking for a fight. And more often than not, he finds one. But there's a human side, dare I say, a softer side of Finley too. After all, he is the proud and protective father of Hornswoggle.
Not today, too fast. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
King, I have to agree with you on something you brought up earlier. Yes, Finley is the father of Hornswoggle, but I don't think fatherhood has made him love fighting any less. I mean, just look at him. Quick thinking to avoid that. When this guy's on, look out. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, what impact. Finley gets out of that one. Nice move, Fit. Look out. Finley can keep going and going and going.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Here we go.
That was a heavy shot.
Lord Steven Regal turns it around. Fit Finley is under mad assault. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like it. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Got out of the way of that one. Oh no, here we go. Lord Steven Regal sees it. And Lord Steven Regal makes him pay for all that.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, Lord Steven Regal.
This one's over, folks. Lord Steven Regal picks up the win.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
And that's it for this explosive night of Raw. So long, everybody.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, The Game, Triple H, and Seth Rollins, The Authority.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And their opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Talk about making an entrance.
And his tag team partner, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match. Two of the greatest in-ring performers this business has ever seen are set to start this match. The King of Kings and the Rated R Superstar cross paths one more time.
Wow, look at this hold. There's no way that feels good. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the lowdown here? I think the best thing I can say from announcing Triple H matches for so many years is for an opponent to be able to create separation. He'll have to be able to break Triple H's momentum when the attack comes, and believe me, it will come.
You know, Michael, you're definitely right about that. My first words of advice for an opponent of Triple H is not to be an opponent of Triple H. Triple H is one of the best competitors and biggest troublemakers in the WWE.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. You know, if you did find yourself in the ring opposite of Triple H, then I'd suggest making sure your defense is as strong as possible, because then maybe, just maybe, you can find an opening.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
Making it look easy.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
An absolutely perfect counter by Edge.
Yeah, what lightning-fast instincts by the Rated R Superstar.
King, I think when it comes to these suggestions, Triple H's opponent needs to know that they are going into a battle, and from a sports entertainment standpoint, it might be their last. To me, that's a lose-lose.
The shoulders.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Triple H has such a drive, such a relentless will to succeed.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He makes the tag.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. We're looking at complete domination here.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Look out! Look out!
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Listen, being royalty myself, I know what it means to be a king in that ring. Now, opponents need to know that when they stand across the ring from Triple H to game, they're in there with one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. The scary thing about Triple H is that he only gets meaner as the match goes on. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Incoming!
Hey, Triple H. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H. Now, that's a finishing move, people.
You know, if you did find yourself in the ring opposite of Triple H, then I'd suggest making sure your defense is as strong as possible, because then, maybe, just maybe, you can find an opening.
We're looking at complete domination here. Jericho.
Great crab locked in. Good base. This is going to be difficult to fight out of. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And there's the count. Not today, too fast.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master at mind games. But an opponent has to remain focused. Otherwise, while they're occupied with what Jericho said, Y2J's 3 or 4 steps ahead, plotting how he's going to win the match.
He gets the tag. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Great counter.
We're looking at complete domination here. With someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to...
He's really squeezing tight on that figure 4.
Triple H, the prototypical ring general. He's so good at knowing how to control a match.
Hey, he's going for it.
Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. He's in full-on attack mode now. How does he do that? Edge may have it.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
Edge is feeling it. And there's the spear by Edge.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
Looking for all the glory here. The ref's out.
And he's in there trying to get something.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
He's got him hooked.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
Oh, what a tumultuous move by Triple H.
He's seen it up. Here he comes.
Wants to score big.
The referee getting involved now.
Hey, this may very well be it.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Look at him move.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Oh, and a terrific reversal.
They did it. They won the match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. That match was incredible. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here are your winners, The Game, Triple H, and Seth Rollins, The Authority.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we had the best seats in the house.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Wow, we have got a pay-per-view quality match coming up right here on Raw.
And approaching the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
There are no frills when it comes to Steve Austin, King.
Nope.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fallaway slam and sidewalk slam, and all different types of backbreakers.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. O'Neil reverses it. All of Titus O'Neil's assaults will make any opponent regret that they stepped into the ring with him. O'Neil goes out of his way to inflict pain on his opponents, so they know he's the real deal.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, look at this. Titus O'Neil, he seems helpless. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
O'Neil reverses it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Whoa! Warm up the buses. This one's over. And will this be it?
It may be.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Just toying with the competition a little.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. The stunner.
Oh, man, that should do it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
A superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this man. He's not the real deal for nothing.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
We know what this is.
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting. Now that...
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah.
We got a cover. One. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, my. Titus O'Neil.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
And into the cover. 2. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. That match was incredible. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, Titus O'Neil.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.